Hello and good Thursday evening, everybody. And I gotta say, happy American Thanksgiving. And the one thing that I am most thankful for is everybody here. And Doug, actually, how you doing, Doug?
I'm doing amazing. That was a really good one. You got me right in the feels.
Oh, right in the fields.
I
If only
only
to
have
get you
two.
anywhere in the fields.
How are you? How's your feels?
Oh, good. I have more than two. It
Oh, you're
feels like,
different than me.
yeah, I'm a very empathetic person with all the feels.
Well, that must be
Yeah,
nice.
how was your week? I mean, it was nice to be back last week, and it's
It was
nice
great.
to be here this week.
Yeah, I'm enjoying season three thus far. Um, we've been having some fun. We've been creating some fun stuff. We've been being a little more technical about things because it is an art show after all, and we always have you and your wonderful wit, your charm,
Oh,
your
oh,
knowledge, and your just
oh,
wonderful lust for life that I think just really
oh! Lust for life, absolutely.
floats the show. I mean,
Well,
without
you're
you,
really fluffing me up here. Really give
well,
me a lot of fluff on this side, which does remind me that the last half hour of the show does have a theme,
yeah,
and this week's theme is fluff. So.
yeah, yeah. It's all about the fluff here this week, not every week.
Uh, and only in the last half hour of the show, and
Right.
the last sentences that you were saying. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, and all the good things. I wasn't like bullshitting you. I mean
Right.
it. Yeah.
That was
So
bolstered. Yeah.
thank
Well, I
thank.
appreciate that.
No, you know what?
Oh
I
yeah, a lot
appreciate
of
you.
lot of thanks. A lot of
Yeah,
thanks going around today.
a lot of Thanksgiving and
Yeah, a
taking.
lot of a lot of giving thanks here.
Hey, Bia. Wow, I
Hi,
really
Bia.
yelled
How
that.
you
Sorry,
doing?
it's like she
That's
couldn't hear me otherwise.
you're excited.
As I was giving thanks.
Giving thanks. So what's up today, Doug? What do you got on the go here?
Well, today I'd kind of like to talk about kind of my creative process. So, since we were on last week, I had a client reach out about a commission. Maybe I am having more than two feels. I keep touching myself. Um,
Six feels.
um, about doing a piece for them. So, kind of my process that I tend to do is get an understanding of first off, kind of like what's the story behind it, what's the passion of it, um, kind of what's the look and feel they're going for in this particular case. Black and white is very much the vibe. Um, and then kind of like understanding where it's going to live, where it's going to hang, and kind of determining what materials make sense to work within, their budget, but sizing and things like that too. So I just really love that collaborative process. So then from there, kind of get some reference imagery, kind of go through that and kind of have them walk me through and talk me through what are the elements they like, they don't like. Is there something that could change? Could there be something added that wasn't actually in the original reference but could help, tell that story or something? So once that's kind of established, I then tend to kind of do some concept sketches. So I've done a couple of those. I'll share those here in a hot minute. And then from there, what I want to work on tonight is kind of my process of the next phase. It won't be the final, but it'll be that in between of like, this is going to be the final size. So I want to have a bit of a playground, a bit of a sandbox to kind of expand upon the initial concepts, get it closer to the final, share that with the client, see what tweaks need to be made, and then kind of execute the final. Um, so yeah, I kind of just wanted to share that kind of flow and process, and a little behind the curtain.
Ah, that's cool. Yeah, I look forward to it.
So, oh my goodness,
It's Roey. How
Roy!
you doing?
I just love the harpsichord that plays every time that happens.
Who is the sexy man on my phone? It's Doug, actually. It absolutely is. And it's Roey. Subscribe for 15 months. Holy smokes. I cannot believe it's been that long, honestly.
No, it's been wild. It's fantastic.
Yeah, so lovely to have all you here for so long.
Yeah,
You're
and
so close.
we're here because you guys are. So thank you, definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Giving thanks.
So
Giving thanks to you, Roey.
yes. Um, so here are two concepts that I did based on some of the reference that was shared with me. So, one of my processes here as well is kind of like not too extreme in terms of the differences, but like this one obviously is a bit darker and heavier. This one's a little bit lighter. This one has a little more detail. This one's a little more mysterious, but I kind of wanted to send these off to get some feedback of like what's that middle ground, or sometimes you nail it with the first one. You just don't know until I think people really kind of see it. So we had that conversation, some great feedback back and forth, was awesome. So really kind of know what the next phase will be for this final concept essentially. So yeah, just kind of wanted to share these to kind of show that process as well, and then how we're gonna combine these into a more solid unified piece.
Cool.
Yeah, it's super cool. I mean, I just, of course, I love doing figurative art, so it's my jam.
Well, and how often do you get a commission that's up your stylistic alley?
Pretty, pretty. I would say in the past couple of years more so, which is great. As you know, I do lots of other things too, like birds or concept stuff. But even like the one I worked on last season, the big underwater one was still figurative. That was very like layered and a lot of action going on, and that really kind of tied back into the story of the poem that was originated from, about the emotional sense of that character, what they're going through. So, that's one of those elements that you kind of add in. I mean, it could have just been water, which would have been great. But, the idea was there's more meaning to the water than just being water.
Also, it married a couple of your areas of expertise, right? Like you have all your palette work, your knife work, and then your figurative drawing, and so that painting was like a little bit of best of both worlds sort of situation.
Yeah, fair point. And that's why this one is actually a little different, because it's going to be more like watercolor esque and ink and possibly some charcoal. It'll be more of a mixed media on a flatter surface rather than a canvas. So just
Cool.
other different techniques. You kind of build it differently. Kind of work like light to dark, as opposed to you can kind of go other way with the acrylics. But usually, it's hard to go back on this process rather than putting lighter paint on and kind of rebuilding that back up.
Cool. Very interested to see what you do with this.
Me too. I mean, I know in my head, but you never know until it's on the paper.
That's like writing a story, right? Like sometimes
Yeah,
you're writing a story and you're just writing, and you're like, "Oh my god, I didn't know that was going to happen."
right. Have you been writing stories a lot lately?
I've been doing a fair bit of writing.
Awesome.
None of it's worth anything, but that's the way writing goes sometimes.
I would disagree. And what I'm going to disagree on with, I think keeping the process sharp
Yeah. Yeah.
is really the most important thing.
Yeah, it's not necessarily the output, right?
Hmm.
I also have I'm not an over like I am here, but in general, I'm not an oversharer of things. So like my socials are pretty like I don't post a lot. I don't
Hmm.
talk a lot about my stuff, and my music and my writing doesn't really see the light of day too often unless I'm with a group of people.
Right. And is that something you like enjoy, or you'd like to change that, or
Oh, I don't know. I think a little bit of both.
yeah?
Obviously, I find it safer not to chuck it out there, but that doesn't really get you anywhere, does it?
No, I it doesn't. I would agree. Um, but you don't know till you try either.
Yeah, Roey, how you been? Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, what's going on,
Hope you're
buddy?
doing well. How's work going? Yeah, talking about the dark. Oh my god. It's dark here so early these days.
Yeah.
That's all right. There are things to brighten our days.
Like you guys at home hanging out with us.
There is this Wildlife Heritage Foundation that I just found.
Uh-huh.
916. What's that area code? 916.
That feels Ontario, but I'm not sure.
It does, doesn't it? It's California.
Oh,
So that's
sorry.
where this Wildlife Heritage Foundation is. And they have an animal of the day.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, today's animal is the California quail. This is
Cool.
how they describe it. The California quail is a handsome, round soccer ball of a bird
Sounds fluffy.
with a rich gray breast, intricately scaled underparts, and a curious forward drooping head plume. Its stiffly accented Chicago call is a common sound in the chaparral and other brushy areas of California and the Northwest. Often seen scratching at the ground in large groups.
Cool.
Yep. Cool facts.
Quail, you say, huh?
Quail.
Let's keep that
They're
in
little,
mind.
right?
Not always, aren't they? Sometimes they're sizable.
That's a good question. It is approximately. It doesn't say. It says that its egg width is 1 inch, so can't be that small.
Is that no? Chickens are a little bit bigger than that. Chicken eggs, wouldn't they? So it's somewhere between a robin egg and a chicken egg.
Yeah, robin egg would be like a quarter of an inch, right?
Well, maybe half to 3/4.
Yeah, half. I'll give you a half.
Okay, thanks. You get half a point.
The California quail is California's state bird, and it has had roles in several Walt Disney movies, including Bambi.
Oh, what did the bird do in the Bambis?
I think it was just there. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
remember. I don't remember Bambi enough. I don't remember this bird's role in Bambi.
Now, if you were gonna give the bird a new role in Bambi, what would it be?
It would take Thumper's role,
Oh, you don't like Thumper?
and Thumper would become the hunter, and then nobody would die.
Oh, wow.
Be
Total.
a pretty short movie though.
Pretty. Yeah. I mean, hey, I like that you're Paula Abduling and making this your own.
Bia says we need a format where Shane is describing an animal and Doug is drawing it. Maybe the animal of the day.
Yeah. I think there's something to it.
Yeah. If you're gonna like pick the most popular animal
Yeah.
that you think is the most popular animal in the world right now, what animal would you pick?
Oh, jeez. Like, what do I think the rest of the world likes right now? Is that what you're asking? Or
Yeah.
what do I like right now?
No. What do you think is the most popular animal in the world right now?
Whew. I'd say a rooster.
I bet chickens are up there for sure.
Yeah. They're pretty global. That's why I say that.
Yeah, and I think that's right. Like, I think you'd have hard pressed to decide between cats and dogs.
Yeah, but some people don't like them, which I don't understand. But they don't, you know?
Yeah, but how many of those people that don't like cats and dogs don't like all animals?
I don't know. I don't
Like,
really.
do you think
I don't know anyone
somebody-
who doesn't like cat or a dog.
But do you think that somebody would be like, "Oh man, I love chickens, but man, dogs can get fucked.
Well, maybe yes, I do because I think people would be like, um, chickens have a purpose. I'm not going to eat a dog, but I would eat a chicken or chicken eggs. I think it just depends on where their values of things are.
You're not going to eat a dog.
Well, I hope not.
Guest star stream. I wonder if we want to try this.
What?
Oh, I don't look good today. Never mind. Oh, wait. Next week, maybe we'll try the guest star stream. We'll see if I
Yeah,
can
pretty yourself up for a change.
pop in for a second.
Put some fucking effort in once in a while.
Well, I looked at where my camera was, and I'm like, it's pointing in the other direction. I'm like, oh yeah, there's a reason for that. I look good today. Shave this 2-month beard and get a haircut.
Oh yeah. Well, sounds like you got a big week ahead of you.
I do actually. There's the company Christmas party is on the 9th of December.
Oh, on a Friday.
So I gotta get gussied up for that, or at least presentable.
What's your outfit?
I don't know. I don't really have one, which is part of the problem.
Is there a theme?
Yeah, there is. It's speakeasy.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
1920s speakeasy.
Oh, like you're like a flapper girl.
Yeah, could do. I think most people are just gonna go. I don't think anybody.
No one's really flapping.
You know, I don't know how much flapping's gonna go on.
Oh, I think you might be surprised. Sometimes the people who flap are ones you're like, oh, you can dance. I barely see you move, and now you're like flapping everywhere.
Yeah, that should be interesting to see.
Yeah.
People.
Yeah.
It's a little bit interesting because over the last, I've been at this company for quite a while, and
how many years would you say?
Yeah, a lot. When I started, there was 30 people at the company, and now there's almost 300. So the Christmas parties feel different. They hit different because I don't know most of the people. Like, it's impossible to know the people.
Yeah, and I mean, like, as coarse as this may sound, how can you even care that much?
Well,
too big.
You can't care about
it's
everybody.
Too big.
You just care about
that's like a high school
really
graduation class. Like that's big.
Not mine. Mine was tiny.
Oh well, that was about mine, which I thought was tiny, but even still, you knew of everyone, but you didn't know them.
Yeah, I don't even know if I know of everybody.
That's fair.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna have fun regardless, and also, there's a lot of people that are remote, and who knows who's actually in the city.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I guess times have changed.
Well, in some countries, people are eating dogs too. That is true, Bia. Not great, but true. Videos of what? The party?
Buddy.
Oh,
No.
there will be no videos.
I don't even know if that's allowed. Would you be allowed to have a video of your party?
Oh, I hope not. It is an open bar. I don't know why they would have video of that.
Oh, that's fair.
That could be dangerous.
Dangereux.
I'm gonna be. So the last time we had an in-person Christmas party, I was very conscious of the not drinking too much.
Oh, I think that's wise at any Christmas holiday event, is it not?
I mean, it is, especially now with that many new people. Back when the company was a lot smaller, you could get away with that a lot easier because
you could cut loose a little, because you had a little bit more of a rapport with people, and they knew. I was gonna say better,
everybody
but
knew
they knew
everybody,
more of you. Yeah,
everybody was a little bit tighter, so you could let loose a bit, and you could get a little bit sloppy if you needed to.
Right. Yeah.
But I'm still planning on having a really good time. And they're doing some casino games, and I love casino games. So
That's good. And the thing with a group that big, and one thing that they do well is, it's pretty diverse in terms of activities you can do,
hmm
which is great.
yeah, it's one thing they can throw a pretty decent party.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's fun. So I'm looking forward to that. That's December 9th. So I got to get cleaned up before then. I also have to find something to wear. I don't know. I don't want to buy a new suit for that.
Then
You
don't.
know?
No one's gonna
I,
remember anyway. And I don't mean because it's you or anything. It's just that people get so caught up in their own shit that they're not gonna be like, oh, Shane's wearing that suit he wore last year. Um, they're just gonna be happy to see you,
well,
buddy.
I think the thing is like I don't think I fit the suit that I wore the last time I wore a suit.
That's fine. Times have
I think
changed,
I'm thinner now,
right?
or the opposite. Not sure which.
You don't need to know. If you're not
No, I
feeling,
don't think I want to.
if you're not
I don't
feeling
know.
it, don't feel it.
Someone asked me, "Can I wear jeans?" I'm like, I mean, you shouldn't, but you can.
Yeah, and someone who asked that probably doesn't have nice genes.
I
Because I
think
think
they
if
were
you,
more just like, is it cash or not cash?
yeah, I think it's well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know these people.
I don't know these people
I like how they probably all report to you as well.
either. Are you having a is your work having any party or holiday festivities?
Yeah, a couple. I mean, mine's all virtual, so it's a little
hmm
bit different, but I think also good because if you're not feeling it, you can just turn your camera off. Um, but overall, I think it will be good. But it's a busy time of year for my department because it's Q4 and we want to hit our sales targets. So, um, yeah, it's
Oh,
a
it's
good time
interesting.
to
We
kind of
slow
hang.
down a lot in Q4.
It depends. It's more about like when the clients are like, "Oh, we have 3 weeks. We need to burn this budget, or we don't get it again next year. Can you
Yes.
just
Yeah.
write us
Yeah.
up a
Yeah.
statement of work?" That kind of stuff. Um, Maybe not though. It might be some bigger proposals, things like that. So just have to wait and see. Um, but yeah, so I think on the 16th, if that's the Friday following your party, yeah, there's like a group. I think there'll be probably 200 and some of us on a Zoom meeting for 3 hours, which is long. Um, but yeah, so it'll be partly like a year end kind of thing, and then like a party after. Um, Works out well for me because I'm Atlantic time, so it kind of ends around my end of day. But people in California kind of ends for like early afternoon for them.
Oh. Hmm. Interesting. You do like games or anything at those things, or is it just a meeting?
I don't know. We usually have some activities for sure, some interactive ones, which are pretty fun. Um, I am not involved in it this year, so I can't say, but I would not be shocked if there is. They're pretty clever, pretty smart. They put effort in for sure. So, yeah, I think it'll be a good
Oh,
time.
that's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, no, no. They always take care of people. They're good. It's a good company.
Yeah. It's interesting because now that American Thanksgiving is on
Right.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Um. No, tomorrow's Black
Oh,
Friday.
today.
When's
Today
Thanksgiving?
is
Today
today.
is Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Um. Basically, it's from now until January 1st. It's Christmas, 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 Christmas. Hit you over the head with it.
Yeah.
Gonna be a lot of Christmas music in our future.
Like mine and your future, or Just
The whole
people.
collective hour. I don't know what it's like in other parts of the world, but like I was at the grocery store today and they were blasting it.
Oh, what one caught your ear?
Uh, Something about sleigh bells and
Oh,
champagne.
oh, that one. Yeah, you love that one. Mm-hmm.
Giddy up, giddy up.
Oh,
You know, that one
I love that one.
was, yeah, it was, they had it turned, they had it cranked. I was like going down the aisle going, why is it so loud?
There's no need.
Yeah, I've been in this store a million times and never noticed the music before. Now it is like
And
blasting.
and
Somebody's
you've heard
like,
that
could
song
not
before,
wait.
I'm guessing too. It's not like, ooh, what's
Somebody's like,
this?
somebody couldn't wait to turn that on and crank it in the store.
I
It's
wonder if they knew.
Christmas time. Ah!
I wonder if they knew that someone they work with hates it or something, and they're just like
Oh,
doing it for that
maybe
reason.
that
Yeah,
that would be a good enough reason for
that
me.
seems plausible
Um,
enough.
yeah, but it feels like you could wait another week. You know, like it could December 1st could be, 25 days of that is, I think, enough.
Did you did you get a tree yet? I'm guessing
Uh,
no, based on your tone.
no, it's not time for a tree yet. What are you talking about? Who puts their tree up now?
I have friends that have it up
Now, why?
because
How
they
is
love
that?
it.
I did this. Oh, but if you love it, then give it the thing it deserves, which is time.
Oh yeah, tell me more. How does one give tree time? Like a fake tree?
No, like, okay, so you're gonna do it a month before the day actually happens. And then
Mm-hmm.
by the time the day rolls around, who gives a crap about that tree that's been in your house for a month?
No one but the person who owns it. Because I've asked that question, and they're like, "No, I'll keep it up till like February." I'm like, oh, really?
Yeah, but is that procrastination and laziness, or is that like, I love
I
Christmas even after Christmas?
I think it's a potpourri of reasons. Um,
Oh, I see. An aesthetic.
Correct. And I think part of that potentially is a Christmas tree feels a little joyful, a little fun. And if you're going through the funks of winter, maybe that's a little bright spot.
Yeah, okay, I can see that. Christmas is the only bright spot of winter.
And it happens before winter.
Mm. Well, just after.
No, but I mean, like, we don't have the weather until after, normally.
Yeah, anymore. Anymore, yeah.
Hmm.
You hate Christmas, again, not celebrating it. Okay.
Hmm.
You know who has the weather now? Did you see that buffalo
Yeah.
getting 6 feet of snow
Yeah. Wild.
in 24 hours? Wow. Is that what we're in for? Probably not.
I'm glad I got snow tires.
I didn't. I'll just stay in the house.
Fair.
You'll have to drive out and bring me a
Some snacks.
Christmas cookie.
Just one? I know
Just
better.
one.
I need to bring you at least a box.
Here's a Christmas cookie. Did you bring a lamb? A side of lamb too?
Why did you become an old woman when you needed a cookie and some lamb?
I did a cookie and some lamb. Dear, I need some cookies.
All right,
There-
I'll keep that in mind.
There's a couple of things I need for the holiday season, and one is a good video game.
Yeah.
I like to immerse myself in a good video game with a good story and a lot of gameplay.
Hmm.
I need Bailey's Irish Cream to have in my coffee every morning.
Every morning.
Every morning.
Okay.
this is why, like, maybe I don't want to start celebrating Christmas on the 24th of November. I might want to wait until, like, I don't know, the 21st of December, something like that. Because
Right. Yeah,
once I'm in
no.
the Christmas spirit, that's it. The
It's on.
spirit is on.
Yeah.
It's on.
It's hard to turn
It's on.
off.
And I need shortbread cookies.
One thing I've seen lately is gluten-free shortbread cookies.
I've actually made gluten-free shortbread cookies with a combination of gluten-free flour, rice flour, and oh, there was another flour. Anyway, they turned out amazing.
Ooh. Well, how about
Yeah, they
this?
were really like,
I'll bring you a rack of lamb and you make me some of those cookies.
okay, I'll have to friggin' try and remember how I did it.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, Bia. You just gotta get it. You just gotta find out what your Christmas spirit is. Oh,
And for Shane, it's all of them.
yeah, it's a lot of spirits.
Bum, 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 spirit.
This dog has come over to me, and she's put her paw on my leg and is just staring at me. What do you want? What are you looking for?
Oh, that's
You ready to
awesome.
go
That's okay that you had
outside?
customers. I mean, that's what probably pays your salary. Um, and so happy that you love your new job. You
I'm
need does
also
your
glad there's no fires or floods right now.
Yeah, does your puppers need to go out, Shane? Do you need a hot minute?
Yeah, I need a hot minute. Do you need
Okay.
to really go outside? Is that what you need to do? Or are you just being a pain? Oh no, it's outside. Okay, I'll be
Yep.
right back.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Oh, that is very nice. Anyone got weekend plans? Aw, that'll be great, Rowie. Hopefully, it's worth your while. Yeah, it'd be like having the whole team together again. I need more snappy things. Uh-huh. Weekend, I think I'm working and sleeping. Oh, nice. Um, personal projects, Bia, or you actually have to go into work? Time off at Christmas sounds great, Rowie. How much time do you get? Oh, that's awesome. What are the new styles for your Ko-Fi art? I didn't want to see you go. I want to see you cry, but baby, if I could turn back down. Down, but they won't be. Ba-da-doo, ba-da-doo, ba-da-boo-boo. Boom, boom, boom. Ba, 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 ba. Awesome. Cool. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, Shane seems to be having an episode.
Hello.
The Thursday before Christmas. What is the date of that, Bia? I believe we are the 22nd. I think that'll be our,
Christmas
Shane will
special.
be in studio, actually for that one. At least that's my plan.
Christmas special.
Yeah, and then we'll probably have a time. I imagine we'll have a time. Any suggestions that you would like?
Oh, I would like
on
to
that
do
show?
painting.
I know. Last year we did Chubby Chicks, and yours looked like pizza. Um,
It was good.
it was good. It was great. Pizza chick. But yeah, if there's like a theme that we could kind of prep a little bit, or at least, kind of think about, that would be pretty awesome.
I mean, there's a theme built into the season. Just throwing that out there.
True. I mean, one thing I did think about was like we could pick, like 2 years ago I did the Grinch and the Dog. Then last year we did Heat Miser and Cold Miser.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
maybe we could pick like another nostalgic Christmas movie, but I feel I don't want to just like make it about Christmas. Like it's a holiday season, but whatever. Um, I guess it's our show.
We
But
can do what we want. That's the thing.
it's true. It's true. Oh, see you, Roy. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Enjoy Christmas.
Okay, Roy, have a good one.
Enjoy your shift. Hopefully, we'll see you very, 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 very soon.
Goes on time.
Close on down.
So
How's
I'm trying
the
to
puppers?
leave it. Oh.
Not so
Trying
good.
to teach her been trying to teach her leave it, and she got the concept real good, but so now I'm trying to like make it like reinforce it, but and make it more difficult for her, and then of course she's failing some of the, and I gotta go back to the start because I screwed it up, and that's on me. That's on me. Leave it.
It's okay, buddy. Don't be hard on yourself.
It's okay.
It is okay.
It is okay. I was thinking about this.
What were you
If
thinking
you
about?
had to, so we're talking about Christmas carols or whatever in the store.
My mom has a
And
friend
if there
named
had
Carol.
to be, and she likes Christmas. Oh, look, it's Christmas Carol.
really
Look at her
does.
sweater.
It's always she's so festive.
It's so festive. If you had to pick one Christmas song that was played all year round,
Oh dear.
which song would it be?
You know what? I think I'd have to go with an instrumental something. I think the voice and the words would do my head in faster. I don't know. But I don't know any.
It's a tough one.
I rarely get tired, though, of the Kenny and Dolly Christmas.
Okay, what did they sing?
I'll Be Home with Bells On. Islands in the Stream.
Oh, Islands in the... Is that a Christmas song? Islands in the stream. I like Christmas too. And
Chestnuts and roasting you. That's where those Christmas roasts came from. Yeah, all those shows of Kenny and Dolly.
I think if I was going to pick one, I would pick the Wham.
Last Christmas.
Yeah.
Huh.
I wouldn't mind hearing that every once in a while.
I kind of fucked this up.
Oh, really? How so?
Yeah. The these legs are too long. These stems are ridiculous.
I didn't know. Look at the getaway sticks on her. I didn't notice that until you pointed it out.
Well, that's why this is still a playground, so I can, like, play.
So can you move her knees up, or is that?
Don't you worry about me. I'll fix this up. Lickety Splits. Well, Lickety Splits is my friend's drag name. One of them.
Those are now her ankles. She's really short. Lickety Split. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Drag names, eh?
Yeah.
I've heard some good ones. I don't think I've ever come up with any good ones.
For yourself or anyone else?
Yeah, for anybody.
Yeah. I don't watch enough of the shows, really, because maybe all the ones that I think are funny are already taken. Or better versions of it,
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch those shows either. I don't like competition shows like that.
No?
The only competition shows that I don't mind are the cooking competition shows.
You watching any of those?
No. I don't mind them. So like when I go with the parents at Christmas and they're watching Master Chef or whatever, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll watch that. That sounds cool. But I don't like seek it out because I'm not big on the competition shows. Like my parents love the American Idols and they love all those shows. And
Dancing with the Stars? Do they like the Dancing with the Stars?
No, it's mostly the American Idol, The Voice, the fashion one. What's the fashion one that used
with
to be on?
Heidi Klum?
Yeah, and
top runway thing, or
yeah, top runway model friend or whatever.
Shane, will you be my runway top model friend? Well, yes, I'm not doing anything tomorrow. Let's do it.
Come on over, and you will be pitted against 5 other potential top runway friend models.
You're so famous.
Yeah, I spend my TV time watching shows.
Yeah.
I just finished Andor.
Yeah. And what's your vibe on that?
I friggin' loved it. I think that's the best franchise in Star Wars right now.
I would agree.
The Rogue One timeline.
Yep.
Yeah, there's so much about that show that I liked. The atmosphere and like when he was in that jail, that was so cool.
Yeah. I was starting to get a little tired of it. But they turned it around for me.
I think that I think if you put all the time together, it wasn't that much time that was on screen.
True.
But I like the concept of the prison felt very like movies like The Cube and
Well, what was that one that
like
was all popular on Netflix? Squid Game. Kind of felt like that a little bit.
yeah, like this sort of dystopian jail.
Yeah. And it just kind of like I agree, like these shows kind of give, well, no, most definitely give the Empire more of like a, you understand why the hatred's there in a way, as opposed to like you just had to like understand in the original movies that, oh, they're just bad, but you didn't see why they were so bad.
It's interesting how different the tone is between like this and Mandalorian and the movies. Like everything's got a little bit of a different vibe to it. Like, you know, the
Yeah.
Mandalorian's kind of got a spaghetti western thing going on, and
Yeah.
Boba Fett had a sort of dull, boring thing going on.
It was
And,
that, wasn't it? Yeah.
I mean, I haven't finished it yet, so maybe it gets better. But like, I was 3 episodes in, and I'm like, oh my god, let's go.
I really felt that it just didn't have the same budget or something.
Oh, that's totally possible. I mean, that train thing seemed like it cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
That train scene, that original, like, I don't know, it was like the second. And actually, that was cool, but that was like the only cool thing out of the first 4 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I got kind of bored with it, but I do. Andor's really great. I think I'll keep an eye on like that timeline pretty good.
Yeah.
And I have to go back to The Mandalorian because I've only seen the first 2 seasons.
That's all there is.
Right, so I'm good.
You're so good.
Caught up. And you know what else? I'm rewatching Veronica Mars.
Never watched it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should or shouldn't?
Ah.
I'm not.
I mean,
I'm not the biggest fan of her. Some people love her. I don't
oh,
dislike her.
I love
but-
her. Oh,
yeah.
I love her. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a huge fan of hers. So I'm some people. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. If there was ever going to be someone who's some people, it's you.
It's me. I'm some people. Yeah, I love her, and I loved her in The Good Place,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and I loved that show. I don't know if you saw that show.
I liked that show. It got a little tiresome for me, but I liked Tahani. I thought she was great in that show. Or like
I think,
Jamil
yeah,
Jamil.
she was great. I think everybody played their part really well. Ted Danson was awesome.
Yeah, he was good for sure. I liked the assistant. I can't
Janet.
think of her name. Janet? Yeah.
Yeah, she was great. I liked when Bad Janet came in.
She had like a biker jacket.
Yeah, she farted. She just farts. Oh, the platform? I haven't. Maybe I'll check that out. Thank you for the.
Is that the new one where no matter which order you watch the shows, it tells a different story? There's a new one that just came out. I saw it advertised. And they're promoting, like, don't watch it in order. Watch it in a random order, and it'll tell a different story.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah, it's a great marketing ploy.
I wonder if it works.
Well, how would you know unless you'd have to talk to someone else who did it in a different order or not.
Or watch it again in a different order.
Well, that's a big investment.
Oh, that's okay. If it's good enough, it's not.
Well,
And if they do what they say they're doing, which is it's a different show if you watch it in a different order.
yeah.
Oh, the dogs put the ball under the couch. I'm going to have to go fish it out. Give me a
Okay.
second.
Yeah.
She's
Okay.
crying.
Good to know, Bia. I've been watching a bit of The Peripheral. I don't know if you've seen that or not.
It wasn't even under the couch. She lost it in a blanket.
Ray Donovan. Okay. Yeah, I never got into Ray Donovan, but I heard it was like, um, oh, what's that show? Olivia Pope.
Scandal.
That's the one. Thank you. I heard it's like that, only with Ray Donovan instead of Olivia Pope. Which
Yeah, he's like a fixer.
Yeah,
You got a problem, he solves it.
I think so. Yeah, that's my
Yo,
understanding.
The DJ, go ahead and revolve it.
Yeah, I think that's.
Hold on.
That's the one.
I should have looked up the lyrics before I butchered them.
Okay, you do what you gotta do.
Well, hold on. Let me look it up.
Ice Ice Baby.
Yeah. If there's a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. That's what it was.
Ice Babies. Actually, my babies aren't around tonight. I don't know where they are. Probably getting up
It's
the
less
shit.
your kittens.
Mm.
You beautiful little kittens.
Stan Lee is old now. He's almost 5.
Oh, that's not old.
Well, it's not. I'd like him to be 2 months, so he's around forever.
Yeah, it gets worse when they get 15.
I'm here for it, though.
How old did what kind of cat is it?
Gray
Okay, gray cat.
and Stray. Stray and Gray. Oh, you don't have much time. You better, you better enjoy it now.
Gray and straight. 20 years.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Some domestic cats, yeah. 20.
Yeah, all the ways mine live, they'll be fine. It's less political than Scandal. Gotcha.
Gray and stray. I like it. Could really,
That'll be me in a few years.
That's me now. My beard is full white now.
Oh yeah? Do you like it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's fine. I look fine. I look like a distinguished older gentleman.
Right, but is that the look you're going for? As not being that much of an older
I mean,
gentleman?
I don't have a choice anymore, do I?
Oh my god, you can do so many things.
I'm not dyeing my beard.
Okay. Then you are what you are.
Then you are old distinguished gentleman.
Yeah. It's funny. Did you watch Black Adam? That movie?
No, is it out? I didn't even think it was out yet.
Oh, I saw it in Europe. Yeah, it's been out for a while.
With The Rock?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So, Pierce Brosnan plays Dr. Fate.
Okay.
Do you know who Dr. Fate is?
No.
He's the equivalent to Doctor Strange in DC. So, and I relate a lot with Doctor Strange. So, the funny thing is, I was like, oh, that's me in the future. So, Pierce Brosnan's character, he I think the whole movie happens within a day, maybe a day and a half. And he's on a plane for most of it when he's not in his fighting outfit. But I do believe he has at least 7 wardrobe changes. Nods off and then wakes up abruptly.
This does sound like you.
Right? And his hair is always on point. I was just like, oh my god, this is future me. I need kerchiefs. And a smoking jacket for traveling in a plane. Yeah.
You imagine the wardrobe person just trying to justify that to the script department. No, he needs to change his jacket and his shirt. Why? It's literally 40 minutes later.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
exactly. It's 40 minutes later.
He had a nap. He needs new clothes.
Are you trying to tell me that you wear the same jacket after 40 minutes? What kind of monster are you?
Where? Right?
I'll have to check that out, although I got to tell you, not good scores, eh? Critic scores.
Oh no, I didn't look it up.
Metacritic 41, Rotten Tomatoes 39,
Ooh,
6.8 on IMDb.
damn.
But it seems like audience reviews are pretty okay.
I'm going to take a bit of a break. I won't be very long, but I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. See you soon.
Okay, bye. I don't know much about the DC people. I didn't watch Shazam. It's weird that this movie came out because I didn't hear anything about it. I mean, I saw the one trailer, but that was about it. So it's, why didn't The Rock hold out for a Marvel? I guess it doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. So Ray Donovan was a Showtime show. It's old, right? Let's look it up. Ray Donovan, American drama series, doing a little bit better than Black Adam, 72% Rotten Tomatoes, 8.3 out of 10 on the IMDb's. Liev Schreiber. Leave. First episode was in 2013. Last episode was in 2020, so not that long ago. Ray Donovan. Interesting. You often just like the bad people of DC, the villains.
Mm-hmm. I'm a little surprised to hear that Ray Donovan started 10 years ago.
Yeah. Did you think it was older or younger?
Younger.
Hmm. Seven seasons. That's a lot for a show.
Oh, the lady from Grey's Anatomy left the show.
That show's still running?
It's shocking. I don't even understand. It was hard to watch 18 years ago.
Ooh, initial release 2005 is when that started. Oh, smokes.
I just guessed. It really was 18 years ago?
19 seasons.
Yeah, no need.
The list of producers is crazy. Man. I don't think I've watched more than a single show.
No, it wasn't for me.
So the main lady, Ellen.
I don't understand.
Heo?
I just don't even understand how she got on television.
What? Is she a bad actress?
Yes.
Again, I haven't seen much of it.
She's just
She's won
annoying.
awards.
Oh, for being annoying.
Yeah, right here, Golden Globe Award,
At
best
most annoying.
performance by an annoying actress.
Yeah.
People's Choice Award.
Most annoying.
Least favorite TV doctor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Again, haven't seen it. What else was she in? Nothing.
Nothing. Like that's just it. That was her life.
Oh,
I
she
get
was
that she's
in
tired of it, but
Daredevil
as what?
in 2003 as Karen Page.
Oh, the movie with Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't count. That was bad.
She was in Poe Buddy's Nerfict. It was a short film.
Sounds like a memorable.
Oh, this is funny. Here you go. This lines up. She was in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Oh yeah, as an extra.
Yeah. Notes: scenes deleted. They deleted all her scenes.
Tracks.
Dog keeps putting the ball under the couch.
Because you keep going to save it.
Yeah, she likes this. She has this danger.
Like Will Robinson.
Yeah, she'll like hang her ball off the edge of the deck, and then when it drops, she'll cry at me. Ellen Pompeo is who we're talking about, the lady that plays the lead in Grey's Anatomy. There's only a couple of other actors that have been on the show the whole time.
The main older doctor, I'm guessing, and the other main older doctor, I'm guessing.
James Pickens Jr., who plays Richard Webber.
Yeah, I think he slept with her mother.
Oh my god. And Chandra Danette Wilson, who plays Miranda Bailey.
And she maybe slept with no one.
Yeah, who knows? But those are the only other two that have been in the show the whole time.
Huh. Tragic.
Tragedy. Well, I'm glad I never watched this show, honestly. I can't believe it's been on the air 19. That's got to be one of the longest running shows ever.
Right. I would wonder, like, I don't know. I just can't
here
imagine.
it is. Grey's Anatomy is... Go ahead.
No, I just can't imagine much.
Just can't imagine.
Imagine.
It's the longest running scripted primetime show currently airing on ABC.
On ABC.
And the longest scripted primetime series carried by ABC ever.
Cool.
The only person that I know from there, like that I've seen in a bunch of other stuff, is Sandra Oh.
And Patrick Dempsey. Like back in the day, like he was a big part of that show.
Oh, Patrick Dempsey.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. But he, like, this is like the end of his career, right?
Well, it was his comeback.
Yeah, comeback. Okay, I can see that.
All right.
What did he do? Well, what has he done for us lately?
Not much. I think he had a couple commercials about cologne after, and then I think that's it. Don't laugh at that. You know what? I'd be pretty cool. I'd be pretty happy to have a cologne commercial I was in.
Hey, I would be happy to have any commercial because it would pay me some money for being, jackass or good looking or whatever.
Whatever.
Well, they wouldn't be paying me to be me. They'd be paying me to be a guy that likes these chocolate bars.
Maybe you'll be in a commercial for mushrooms.
I'm at the age now where I'd be in one of those commercials that's like, over 50, it's time for life insurance.
You're not over 50 though.
talk to Ziegel Financial. No, but I look like a guy that is over 50 that still looks amazing for his age.
Mm-hmm. Sure, you do. Um, so I'm done with this sandbox for now. Um, I need to take some time, let it dry, fix the legs, because now she looks like an amputee, which is not the case. Um, but the length of the legs is on point now, so that's good. I was able to correct that. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now, and I'll move on from here. But thanks for being part of that process.
Well, thanks for sharing the process with us, Doug. You know, it's nice.
Well, part of the and part
get
of
a little
the
insight.
goal too that was coming from that was like it's a blend of the two. You know, the first one was really really dark. That wasn't jiving with the client, like a little too dark. Liked the light one a bit, but it was too light. So we're trying to, find that blend, and then the client really likes this line usage and the kind of the squiggles and things like that, which is super fun for me. So there's more layers to come, but I think this is a good foundation to hammer out here tonight. So yay, yay.
Yay, yay. Yay, yay.
You,
Oh, yay, oh, yeah.
You. Bang, bang. All right. What do we want to do now?
Absolutely, Bia. We don't want to. I think I would turn those down, maybe. Depends on the money. They're going to pay you. Like, how much money would they need to pay you, Doug, for you to do a commercial about adult diapers?
Depends what my role was. Am I introducing the adult diapers?
You are the wearer of the adult diapers.
I could do it. If I could be funny about it.
No, see, that's the thing. You have no input. They send over a script and it says, man who wears adult diapers is your role. How much would they have to pay you for you to do that commercial?
And there's no guarantee on residuals, though, right? It's not like it's going to air for 10 years and you're going to get like every time it
No,
airs,
you could do it. They could play it at the Super Bowl once. It could be seen by 50 million people and then never again. But then it could accidentally get turned into a meme on Reddit, and then you get no residuals from that, but it's constantly being shown. Yeah.
Right.
It's a gamble, right? Like you gotta think about all those possible viral moments where people are
and it's
like,
a 30-second commercial?
30-second commercial, but you don't know what the copy is. You don't know what you have to say. It could be something like, when I poop my pants, I love this brand of diapers, but I can't even read it. Yeah. And then somebody who's playing your son goes, "It's okay, Dad." And that's the commercial. But you don't know. You don't know that.
$2.5 million.
Wow. Yeah, they're gonna pass on you, I think.
Okay. What were you hoping for?
Oh, I don't know. That's good that you're like, you're thinking about. I think I would do it for 300,000.
I don't know that that's enough to be that guy forever.
Well, this is the thing: is like the hope would be that it would be, the copy would be fine. You'd be in the commercial. It'd air on cable TV.
Yeah.
Right. So none of your friends would see it because who watches cable TV anymore? It would just be your mom being proud.
Oh, that's fair.
My boy Doug was in a commercial. He did say he pooped his pants, but we all knew he did that when he was younger.
Yeah.
That's me being your mom.
It's all full circle. Yeah, it's pretty close. We'll get her. I'll ask her how she feels about your impression of her.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'll
say that now.
It might be right on point. Let's see what she has to say. You might not get a Christmas card from her.
That's fair.
I don't know why you love where this conversation went, but I thank you. Yeah, so we're kind of almost at like We could do fluff or nutter, or we could do something else for a hot few minutes. What are you feeling?
Well, there's one thing that we haven't done for a while, and we have talked about a couple of celebrities. I'm wondering if we want to have a quick
Oh.
good old time there. I'm not sure there's enough people, but we could do it anyway. Just with the three of us,
Okay.
the seven of us. What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the button here, Doug.
Can you hear me boop boop booing during that?
Yo, absolutely.
Cool.
Well, let's do Ellen Pompeo because we talked about her, and I'd like to do Pierce Brosnan's as well.
I don't know how to spell these people's names, but it's fine. Bia, is anyone you want to do? Boop 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 boop.
We just need one more, right? No, one more person.
Leave Schreiber. Great.
Oh, that's a good one for sure. My goodness.
Sabretooth.
Sabertooth. Okay, so this person here. Hold on. A little slow on the uptake here. This is
fine.
Ellen Rodney. No, it's not her. Kathleen Rodney's not her middle name. Kathleen is an American actress. She's best known for a role in Grey's Anatomy. It's the only role she ever had, apparently, other than the cut scenes out of that one movie.
Daredevil, yeah.
One of the world's highest paid actors since 2017. She has made multiple appearances on Forbes year-end lists.
What?
She has Screen Actors Guild Awards and Golden Globe Awards. So it's a little bit of a dichotomy here, but she had 19 seasons on that friggin' show. So, all right, think about it for a second. The dog, I gotta get the dog's ball. One sec.
Yeah. Huh. Wouldn't have thought. Well.
A tough one.
Highest paid actress. Like, that's crazy. I'm gonna go with like 280 million.
Whoa, really?
If she was getting 20 million a season for the last 10, that puts her at 200. And then if she was got 8 million over the first 9 seasons for 1 million a season.
Oh my God, she was making that much a season?
I don't know, I'm just guessing.
Ooh. Well, now I gotta rethink, man. Yeah, even if it was 10, it's 190.
Yeah. Like on average.
Okay, I'm gonna go 220. I was not expecting that.
220.
I was not expecting it's gonna be this crazy. She says 90.
Okay.
Thea says 90. I don't think they paid her that much in her first seasons. Oh, they
No, I agree. Yeah.
Now I want to drop mine. Yeah. Where is it? Here it is. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, we're way off. Bia's in the right ballpark.
Okay.
8.
8?
80 million.
Oh, 80.
80.
That feels better. I don't like. I didn't like the 2 in front of my guess, but
Yeah. All right. All Piercy buddy. The actor tabs on tabs.
well, that's a good photo of him.
Yeah, thank you. I took it.
Nice.
So this guy, Brendan is his middle name. Pierce
Oh,
Brendan Brosnan. OBE, whatever that means. What's OBE mean?
No.
I don't know. He's Irish, actor, film producer. Fifth actor to play James Bond.
Mm-hmm.
He did 4 James Bond movies from 95 to 2002.
Okay.
And a bunch of video games as well. So voices in video games. He's got an upcoming movie called Fast Charlie coming out.
Hmm.
He's married to nobody.
No, he's married. He's got a lady friend.
Oh, Keely Shea Smith.
Pardon me. Yes.
Okay. Oh, don't know who she is.
I believe she was a model.
Sounds good. So, what are you thinking here? Nice looking guy still, says. Yeah, he's one of those aging gracefully, distinguished older gentlemen.
Well, if you
wearing
grabbed him
diapers.
from Black Adam, you might feel a little differently. That's
Oh,
probably that's probably from 20 years ago, that photo.
Yes.
I'm gonna put him at 120.
I don't think it's that much. I think it's 60.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right, Bia. He's probably still getting paid for James Bond. He also did the Thomas Crown affair.
With Rene Russo.
Oh, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Feels so low?
Oh, wow.
No. Yeah, he's been around a long time, but does that mean anything? I don't know if that means anything. 120 doesn't feel low to me. We got a lot of like actors that have been around a long time, and they're like barely pushing 80.
Yeah. 200. Whew. Okay.
Seems excessive to me.
Well, let's see what we got.
Seems excessive to me, but it's the right answer. 200 million.
For real?
For real.
Wow.
I know. That seems, I don't know. Seems like a lot. I guess all the Bond movies are in syndication. Who's the new Bond? Daniel Craig?
He's done now. But he's the latest.
Right, but
yeah.
he's the latest. And yeah, those movies haven't been, oh yeah, and his net worth's 160. So it's all Bond money. Because he didn't do shit before that.
Not much, no.
I would play Bond, you know?
Yeah.
All right.
Gold
raise
Bond.
up. Leave.
Schreiber.
Schreiby boy.
How old is he? Go back for a hot second.
You'll find out one sec.
All right.
There he is.
He's very pixelated.
Oh. One sec. I'll find a better one. Let me tell you a little bit about him, though.
Okay.
He's 55 years old. He's an American actor, director, screenwriter, producer, and narrator. I wonder what he narrated.
Probably some video games with Sabretooth.
Tigers?
Yeah, well, remember, that's him and the Sabretooth in the Wolverine movies.
Oh, that's less pixelated.
It is, and probably fairly recent.
He's starred in a bunch of independent films. So Ray Donovan, not independent. Salt. He was in Salt. He was
Oh
in
yeah,
Ray Donovan the movie, which makes a lot of sense. The
it does.
Omen, Defiance, Scream 2, Sum of All Fears, Fifth Wave. Everything is illuminated with Frodo Baggins.
Oh.
He was in Goon. Do you remember that movie? Goon.
Oh yeah, yeah, I do actually. Yeah, that's
A
right.
great movie. A great movie. Set here in Halifax. Filmed both in Halifax and in Regina.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know tons of stuff about stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a fair number of movies. He's in that that bad Hamlet movie with Ethan Hawke.
Oh yeah.
Isle of Dogs. Oh yeah, he's been in a ton of stuff. Last Days on Mars, Day Trippers. Oh, there was a sequel to Goon. Interesting. It's gonna be tough, I think. I'm gonna say 28.
Mm-hmm. Let's say 42.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, I like it. I like yours more than mine.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know though. I mean, Ray Donovan's been around a long time, and those shows end up paying surprisingly well. You know?
Well, without him, there wouldn't be a show. So I mean, I think as you go on for that many years, you're gonna have to pay.
Yeah, because around the 5th season, you're like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore, and they're like, well, we'll pay you $40. Come in.
Yep. Mm-hmm. All right.
Speaking of 40, he's worth 40 million.
Haha.
Good job, Doug.
Woohoo.
Looking good. Oh,
Nice.
cutting this off. I got the
Oh. How's
side
that?
action here. Hold on. Let me
No, I moved it.
No, yep. Just leave over here a little bit.
Leave.
Actually, get out of here, leave. There we go.
Bye.
Back to Doug. I like it. Well, thank you, everybody, for playing Celebrity Network.
All right, is it fluffer
All
time?
right, it is 8:29, which means we are in 1 minute. We'll be in the last half hour of the show, which is now themed. Yeah. For how long? We don't know, but at least this show. At least, it's a lot of sounds.
Oh, I thought it was a lot. I thought you were gonna say it's a lot of salami. I was just like, oh.
So
no.
fluff is soft fibers from fabrics such as wool or cotton, which accumulate in small light clumps. That's fluff. Also, fluff is entertainment or writing perceived as trivial or superficial. And I think that could extend to art. Fluff is also to make something appear fuller and softer by shaking it or brushing it. So the act of fluffing. And it's also a marshmallow cream snack that you spread on bread with Nutella.
Nutella. It was always peanut butter. I thought in my house.
You could do fluff and peanut butter.
That was
I
the
think
fluffernutter.
Fluff and Nutella is the fluffernutter.
Get out! But that makes more sense.
Makes
All
so
this
much more
time,
sense.
I was wrong. My freaking.
Just not the question. I was wrong? No.
But I believe my brother is why. Ugh. Let me down on so many aspects of life.
Just brutal.
My brother, I mean.
Yeah, this is the snack. fluff snack.
It's
show
absolutely
them.
disgusting.
It's so gross. I don't know how people eat it.
I ate it as a kid, but now it just would. I mean, I just couldn't. No.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look this up to make sure. Fluffernutter sandwich made. Oh, never mind. With peanut butter and marshmallow cream, usually served on white bread.
I was right.
Variations of the sandwiches include Nutella, brown bread. Who would use brown bread?
Well, you want to know what? If you really like the sugar, a nice molasses or raisin bread would be nice.
Molasses would be good.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this on nothing because I would not eat it. You just chuck
It's a
it.
spoon. I remember eating it with a spoon.
No, it's so gross.
Gross.
Oh, bacon. A bacon fluffernutter sandwich. Still, leave the fluff out of it.
Oh, no. No, that didn't sit well with me.
No. Disgusting as hell. Yeah, it's not good.
No. Hard no.
Yeah.
Okay. Fluffy bits.
Oh, yeah. Fluff it up.
Okay.
Getting on the fluff.
Let's give him something to fluff about. How about fluff, fluff, fluff?
Isn't there a fluff Thanksgiving thing?
Enlighten me.
I'm just going to look it up because I think there's something. Oh, there's a cranberry fluff salad. Ooh. Crushed pie. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. This looks so gross, man. Cranberries, crushed pineapple, fluff, mini marshmallows, more sugar, and heavy cream.
Could you ever have less
Back
sugar?
off. I don't think with fluff you can. I mean,
Fair.
This is basically. I don't know. Get the insulin ready.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, you fluffed that paper a little too much there, Doug.
I over fluffed.
You over fluffed it.
Oh well.
I got it.
It's fine. It's all good. Yeah. It's just a wrinkle. I don't think this one's going into the Hall of Fame.
Well, you never know. You don't know what the
No.
people like, Doug. You'd never know what the people like.
It's true.
Have you ever had pistachio ice cream, Doug?
Oh, you know what I just couldn't get enough of is pistachio gelato when I was in Italy. Woo.
Oh, I bet that would be really good.
Well, it wasn't consistent. It was really good at some places, and other places it was like a bit of a letdown. So, you know.
Looks like my dad's coming in tonight.
To the house.
To the house.
Is he coming in the door like right now?
No. He'll be here like midnight 30.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, he's back to like full-time travel. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to ask you, should we look into Black Friday flight sales?
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Let me look at that later.
Yeah.
We're still doing stuff.
We're not just hanging out, just, getting life ready.
I mean, we are, but also, other people are here too. Hi, Bia. Nice to see you. It used to be the case that the further out you booked your flight, the better it was. And now it's turned into the opposite almost. Like you're better off booking the day before.
The day before, even.
Well, maybe not the day before, especially if you want to actually get there.
Right.
It's worth looking now to see what is available. Bling long.
What's your favorite Christmas movie? Since we're talking about stuff like that.
That's a tough one, man. Oh, I know people don't like it, but I like Elf. I don't think it's my favorite Christmas movie, though. It's worth a watch at Christmas.
Yeah, I would say I don't go out of my way to watch it, but if it's on, I'm not offended or think I have to change the channel or anything. It's funny how that changed, though, isn't it? Like, it's like that was the movie at one time everyone wanted to watch, and then after a while, they're like, oh, he's just annoying now.
Yeah, well, I mean, that stuff gets old, right?
Well, maybe it didn't age well. Like, it didn't hold up.
What?
Do you think that?
Elf?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I still think it's okay. I also still don't mind Home Alone.
Okay, yeah. I never liked it.
Try it. There's a clear winner somewhere in my head, and I just don't know what it is. What about you?
Well, I think we talked about this like 2 years ago and last year, and I still think it's the gosh, I can't think of the name now, but it's the one with Kurt Russell and Oldie Hawn.
Oh, and I still haven't seen it.
There's two.
The Santa Claus.
No, that's the one with Tim Allen, isn't it?
Oh, right. Santa Chronicles.
That is.
Santa,
yes, the
whatever.
Christmas Chronicles.
That's it, Christmas Chronicles.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. It was just a gem. I didn't expect anything, and it was a gem.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to watch that, I think.
Yeah. Maybe when you come over.
Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do after.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's on Prime. If it's on Prime, I can even do a watch party.
Oh, that'd be fun. I've never done a watch party.
It's like watching a movie, but with chat.
How is it? Is it enjoyable or is it a little distracting?
No, it's fun. It's imagine like, yeah, because you don't have to have your camera on or anything.
Excuse me. Okay, cool.
It looks like it is here.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, no, they're not. There's some bad news. They're no longer available on Prime.
Oh, where would one find them now?
Netflix, apparently.
Oh.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, we can watch it ourselves.
Absolutely.
So you're making a fluffy person there?
Maybe.
A fluffy puppy. Fluff puppers.
Maybe.
I see a fluff puppers. You know what's crazy is that I'm looking at some of these flights here.
Oh, yeah.
And direct is $600 cheaper than if you take 2 stops.
To where?
from here to Toronto.
Why would you take 2 stops?
You wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
That's why. That's why it doesn't make any sense that it's almost $1,000 to add a stop to your flight.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. But I'm not
Tasking much?
Christmas Chronicles. So, what did I say last year for the film thing then? I don't think it was any of those. You know what? I'm gonna look up Christmas movies because I want to. There's something in my mind that I'm like forgetting about. And is it because it might not be a Christmas movie?
Oh, maybe.
Like one of those on the edge of Christmas movies, like Adventures in Babysitting, which was a great movie.
Oh yeah, that was a great movie.
It's set around Christmas, but isn't necessarily a Christmas movie.
Like Die Hard?
Like Die Hard, yeah. People say it's a Christmas movie. It's a bit of a cop out because it's not really a Christmas movie, but it kind of is.
Because it happens at
So
Christmas,
sure.
right?
Yeah. There's all the Grinches, but they're whatever. Have you ever seen the Polar Express?
Not from start to finish. No interest. It was too ugly.
It didn't look good.
No. And I watched Arthur Christmas once, and then the second time I tried to watch it, I couldn't get through it.
Arthur Christmas? What's Arthur Christmas?
It's cute.
Man, there are a lot of Christmas movies, and a lot of them that I have not seen.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a lot of money to be made. People have free
Did
time.
you know there was a Christmas movie with Robin Williams and the guy from Community? What's his name?
I don't know.
Joel McHale
Oh, no.
and Lauren Graham from Gilmore Girls. Candace Bergen was in it.
Quite
Old
the
Murphy
eclectic,
Brown.
It's quite the eclectic group.
It gets better. Oliver Platt was in it.
Oh, the only thing that would have made it better, I think, would be if Nathan Lane was in it.
No, Robin Williams, Joe McHale, Lauren Graham, Candace Bergen, and Oliver Platt, and a movie called Merry Friggin' Christmas.
Oh dear.
I want to see this movie now because it can't be good.
No.
Oh, it is not good. 14% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Wow.
I love this though. This is great. So here are some of the scores. 14% on Rotten Tomatoes. 5.1 on IMDb. Amazon.ca. 4.4 out of 5. Something's not right here. That cast is crazy for it to be that bad of a movie.
Not really. I don't know that any of them are like talented.
Okay,
Like Robin
so
Williams.
you think?
Robin Williams at the end was struggling, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I'm a big fan. Don't get me wrong, but I think he was really struggling at the end. And I would guess this is close to the end.
2014. So
Oh.
yes.
Yeah.
Scrooged. Scrooged was a good movie.
I'm not sure how I feel about Bill Murray.
I like Bill Murray.
I don't dislike him, but I wouldn't say I like him. Like, I wouldn't go see something because he's in it.
That's fair.
Like, he's in the new Ant-Man movie, and I'm just like, oh, does he need to be?
So, do you like any of the Anderson movies?
I think I wanted to because they're supposed to be cool. but I don't know that I really did. I think I wanted to be cool.
That's fair. I like a lot of them.
Hmm.
You can at least appreciate the aesthetics, right?
Definitely, that for sure. I think it's very very well thought out and executed. Yeah, definitely. I don't think I needed the full time. I feel we have
Look
a
at
lot
you.
of fluff going on.
I love it. I love the animals.
I thought it needed some animals, obviously.
Yeah, they look fantastic. I love it. It's very like fashion forward. I
Or
like how
retro.
fat the cat is.
Yeah. Well, that was inspired from my friend Jackson, who was sitting in his brother's dog's chair, Wellington's chair, and Jackson was sitting in it, and my friend Joel was able to capture him sitting like that, like a person, and he was just hanging out there, looking around, just sitting
Oh, that's
like
funny.
he was sitting in it. It was crazy. Um, so that was inspired by that, and then I was kind of going with a sheepdog, but not a sheepdog, just a poofy dog that looks kind of like a sheep,
Oh, I see. Yeah, a sheepish dog.
as one might say.
Robin Williams had Alzheimer's.
Huh.
He really had struggles to remember his text, and he sometimes struggled with the orientation. Very sad. Very sad. Yeah. Last movie he'd been on at night, museum. Oh yeah, Night at the Museum.
Oh, those, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, those were good. There was also speculation that I guess that might have been what the speculation was, that he had a life-threatening illness.
Mm-hmm.
That's so sad.
It is, yeah.
It's like when John Candy passed away.
Yeah.
You're like, why him? Why not somebody less funny?
Drugs.
Maybe.
I don't know. I shouldn't say that.
It
I don't
wasn't.
know that that's true. It wasn't? Was it a heart attack?
Yeah, I think he just died.
Cholesterol?
You know how sometimes people just die?
But he was only 42.
What?
He was,
That's how old he was when he died?
yeah, he wasn't old.
He's 44. That's crazy.
Yeah. Him and Farley weren't too far apart in age, I don't think.
Farley was definitely drugs, though.
Yes.
Like, there's no. Yeah, he was 43 when he died. He died of a heart attack in his sleep.
Farley or Candy?
John Candy.
Yeah, and when he was 20, he looked 43.
Yeah, he weighed in excess of 300 pounds, and had family history of heart attack. He smoked a pack of cigarettes a day, drank a lot. Oh, and he did use some cocaine from time to time. And he tended to binge eat.
Mm.
Oh, that's sad. Yeah. He felt a lot, you know?
He has a lot of
Comedians do.
emotions. Yeah.
Yeah. He owned the
Oh, the Argonauts for a hot minute, didn't he?
Argos. Yeah, for a long time.
Oh, really?
With Wayne Gretzky.
And Pinball Clemens.
Bruce McNall.
Oh, that was a while ago.
Yeah. His team won the 91 Grey Cup. And they just won the Grey Cup the other day.
It's true, they did. Good tie-in. See how we brought that
tie-in.
around?
Yeah. So it's almost like we planned it.
Almost, but we didn't. Yeah, I think this was a pretty good show. So we got the fluff going on. I like that. That worked out really well. I didn't have a plan for that, so this is I'm content with this. And then getting this piece a little closer to done. That was super super helpful and super great. So I would say this was a art-wise a successful episode.
Yeah, I thought it was great, Doug. I thought you did a great job.
Well, I'd like to
I know,
thank you for the encouragement.
it's nice to see everybody, and I hope that we'll
Yeah.
see you next week.
Yeah.
Uh, Theme will be on the fly next week. We'll have to see what happens.
Like the movie The Fly?
Yeah. No,
It's all about Jeff Goldblum.
no, no. At the hour mark, I'm gonna ask for people to submit themes, and we'll see what comes out.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
And then we'll have no time to prepare.
Challenges. We're built for it.
Built for it. We're just built different. Crush the egg between your biceps.
Oh, I was going to say thighs, but okay.
Sure. Eggs between your thighs. And so it goes. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Yep.
Take care of yourselves.
Have a great weekend.
The button didn't press once.
It didn't because I was holding that stare.